Staying to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech. And you actually missed a battle. It was a fairly awesome battle, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to go back and re-get it, but hey, it was cool. Take my word for it. And if you want to see it, go to the Twitch one. We're going to chill out for a couple of days because we have been told that we served our faction well, and we're getting loot boxes, and I figured you'd be here. New Solaris season, fingers crossed. We got a Hellbringer, okay. We had one. And the other prize, the gear prize. Enjoy this season of 1.5. The gear prize is bolt-on AMS. Good. What the fudge? Shade! Shade, they're handing them out like candy. 2 more Sunspiders. Oh my god. And a Timberwolf RC. Oh, which one is this? Which is the Timberwolf RC? I don't know. Handheld light AC5s, which is very cool. Bolt-on mortars, bolt-on AMSs, handheld PPCs. Oh, we got some good gear here. Entire companies now. So I can literally field a star of Sunspiders if I want. I have the technology and the mechs to do it.
That mech you wanted is back on. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
I don't. Just send to storage. Send to storage. Okay. Which one was this? God, I don't remember. I don't remember which was which. Fudge. I need to know. One of these is equipped with an LRM-80. The other one is equipped with twin arrow, and I don't remember which one was which. And it has been a long time since I've looked at that. Put the stand in a way. It's been rather disappointing. Although it is a 60-ton, I would rather get rid of one of the Savage Wolves if we're going to be doing this. Because that way I'm replacing 175-tonner with another. Rename the company the Sunspiders? I mean, we're getting to that point. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, duh. I'll send another Sunspider to storage. Nice. Alright, we have 1 Sunspider left. We got 4 Sunspiders sitting in storage. Oh, I don't even. We're also gonna put away the not you. So it was the D. Yeah, we're gonna send you to storage, just to make sure we always have a spot open. All right, so Timberwolf RC. Oh boy, she's blue. She's packing twin light PPC TLCAPs, 2 small X pulse lasers, and 2 heavy MRM-20s, complete with Inferno ammo, follow leader ammo, heavy ammo standard, and listen kill. Integrated laser AMS. She is in fact not a clan Omni, but is one of the pirate versions. And she's packing an Innersphere XL engine. Experimental targeting computers are quirk. Okay. Risk targeting system, cockpit risk, which I don't really know. Light probe, endosteel, a radical proto built in, coolant system ×4. All right. So first things first. How expensive is this inevitable engine swap going to be? Oh, that's an expensive engine swap. God, that is such an expensive engine swap. Society engine I can't work with. She's... I could do it now, but that'll ruin all of our progress towards the next one. 2.7, so it's 2,773,321 seals. It's expensive. I can afford it, and I can afford it with moving into the next month, but holy crap. Now this will become a 75-ton battle mech, but it's a 75-ton risk battle mech. So it's only seagulls. That's one way of looking at it. You've spent more on less. I'm not a fan of the light PPCs, the twin linked ones. Grants double rate of fire or accuracy incompatible with the PPC capacitor. 17% jam chance mitigated by gunnery, which you don't have. PPC applies stacking ECM jamming of 1. High explosive removes mines. 1 evasion pip ignored by the weapon, which is pretty cool. I hate the small explosives though. Ugh. Despise these. Terrible. Pulse lasers have +1 accuracy, +1 evasion. Gonna be expensive. You'll grow into it. Oh, we just spent a lot of money. A lot of money. Big Iron is a 7. Oh yeah, never mind. Big Iron was involved in the massive battle. Wait a second. What? We're gonna chill for a few days. I want that in my game. Give me. Well, you can't have it. Actually, you can have it if you just log in and then advance 2 days. You will get 1 mech kit and 1 supplies kit. So if you want it, it's available right now.
Welcome.
I will never ask for it. That's a lie. That's a damn lie, and you know it. Don't you lie to me. Let's see how expensive it. If you, yeah, I could do that. Let's see how expensive it is to put it on the field. Brand new risk equipment. 40,000 Seabills is not the worst thing in the world. I mean, Jag is 43. Yeah, that's not actually bad. In terms of fielding cost, I can do that. You, and then... what's my last king? What is... Alright, we have 2 Hellbringer pirates. They were the same Hellbringer too. Gosh darn it. Alright, so I should probably stash the pirate. It's 2 is a vehicle lance, light carrier, chaparral, AWACS, and fusion. I'm loving my loader king with a thumper artillery, mortar 2C, fast cam thumper artillery, mortar 2C with fast cam rounds. MRM 20 with MRM improved, a combat super shotgun. Sounds pretty nice. Color Achilles. Well, there's rules on that. Let's put you in this monstrosity. E. DDE, there you are. I probably will not be fielded in this one. K Ogre, you take your Rubik's Cube. Weighted, you got the Halopolis. Who's been driving Ebon Jack? It's Spirits, isn't it? I feel like it was Spirits. Might be wrong on that. Alright, light mortar carrier is a pyro, and a plate glass can go in the AWACS. Pyro can go in the light mortar carrier. And Gemroth for the Fujin, and we'll bring Clueless for the Chaparral. Okay, I gotta go back now.
Hey, Commander.
Hey.
Be with you in a second.
This is what happens when you have such a full bay. You lose things. But it is to be named Achilles, because it's going to lead to your downfall, and you know it. Using all vehicle affinities, that kind of sucks, but not terribly. Wait, what?
Always
Explain
good to see
yourself.
you in Oxford.
1.6. It's an AP8. 4v4. I'll take that instead. I prefer the 4v4. Remove everybody. We're going in hard. Just to make sure that, you know, we don't get it killed on the first time that it's out, which it just might. Let's see, there it is. 187,000 Seabills. We can technically afford it. 1.1.4.0 just dropped for today for Rotech. It's in the past now. Yeah, it dropped after we started streaming. It's actually kind of amusing. So they've removed vehicle affinities. I would have been kind of okay with it if they removed vehicle affinities for anyone who could drive a mech. But E1, don't explode it, please. Then we need a Koger and spirits, I think we said. Alright, no secondary lances. Let it rock. Sort of, it removed them to fix an issue. They'll come back once the person uses the vehicle. See, right now the problem we're having is that since affinities don't decay because of the training pods, I have pilots who have affinities based on mechs that are long ago that I don't need anymore. Like I have a pilot who has a gladiator specialization. We sold our gladiator a long time ago. Or perhaps make it decaying XP method. I would like to get rid of several specializations for certain pilots so I can train them on my newer mechs. Because my newer mechs are better. Let's see, new affinity. New mech affinity, fixed vehicle affinities, mixing everything in the same prefab. All existing affinities are lost. Some new mechs and models, some minor fixes. Interesting. The melee thing wasn't that big of a deal, though. All things considered. Just as long as you knew, and you realized that it glowed and didn't glow based on whatever it is you were doing. Alright, dropping. Let's go kill people. Let's cause murderfication.
Command interface initiated.
Apparently we're dropping into the middle of the ocean. I am not okay with that. I don't have the mechs to drop in the middle of the ocean. Alright, get you on the shoreline, folk. And there we go. Perfect. Deploy! Hopefully you still had an open slot for this mech.
I don't like the looks of this place.
Otherwise... Alright, we have a stinger. Poor little son of a gun. I don't know why you'd want to be a stinger.
Ready to go, Commander.
In this environment, it's probably going to get you killed. It's probably going to be bad.
Reserving action.
I mean, stingers are quick, but, like, I brought artillery, and I don't have to hit you. I just need to get close. Ish. Close-ish is all that's required of me. Wait for it. Wait for the enemy to cycle through all of their stuff. Stinger gonna run, and Stinger gonna fight. Oh no, missiles. I have missiles too. I actually need to zoom in to see if it looks anything like it does on the mech bay. Yeah, it actually does. Surprise, surprise. That splinter pattern is just too perfect
Commander.
for what this mech is. Alright, Halopolis, move forth. So the Stinger ran away. Probably a good plan. Probably a really good plan. But him moving out of the way means nobody gets to shoot at each other anymore.
No shooting, just
So
running.
nobody takes any damage on turn one. Perfect.
Affirmative.
Just need to be in the same city blocks as there? Yep.
Yes, Commander.
Spirits can run the Ebon Jag to the front!
You got it. Going
From the front to the
flat out.
back! Enemy movement. Enemy contact! Oh no! It's a Shadowhawk V! Wait, what? I've never heard of a Shadowhawk V.
Commander.
Let us repeat one of the worst lines in cinematic history. Do you bleed? Oh, it's a moon and lamb. Oh, cool. I mean, I can't see it. It appears to be invisible. Very cool. Alright, run! Run, run. Ebon Jag can basically set up right here. Oh, it's only a 2, really? Only gotta be a 2. That's unfortunate.
On my way. Double time.
This is the lucky dice. Good luck with that. You're gonna need it. Explosives, gas rifles, let it rip. Woo! That looked like it hurt a lot.
Inflicted some heavy
Not
damage.
gonna lie.
What's up, boss?
Looks like everything that I ever wanted to happen to you did. So, yeah, enjoy.
Aye, aye.
Now we're going to utilize multi-target. You first, you second. Let it rip.
Multiple enemies.
The exchanger on this thing improved it so much. It allowed it to fire every single thing that it had, which increased its firepower dramatically. Griffin's been knocked down. Should be easy cleanup. Pulling out.
Hey there.
See if the Achilles can get the shot. It does have the shot.
Hauling ass.
Alright, first shot of your entire career in this mech. Small expulses, TLCPs are good. Rate of fire. Accuracy. Ooh, that's interesting. Follow leader rounds? I don't think we need follows. We're just gonna go standards. He can't move anywhere. Let it rip.
Taking the shot.
We basically have ultra autocannons for light PPCs.
That
So you
one's
have
gonna
a
leave 'em
UAC
marked.
2. That is the equivalent of what your mech is packing on its hands. UAC 2s. But hey, I mean, it's shooting 4 PPC blasts per turn. Or I can switch it over to an accuracy mode, which is interesting. Which, for a training pilot, might not be a bad thing. And heavy MRMs are always powerful. So you know what? It's not so bad. If you wouldn't mind finishing him off for me.
Locking on target.
Boop. Gone. Is that good or also? That's an interesting question.
Let's do this.
So, how to describe this? Normal Ultra Autocannon 2s in tabletop do 2 damage. In this, if they were to directly translate that into the game, yeah, you have 2s with a debuff, they would do 10 damage. You're doing 25, so it's 14.5 times more. That's an argument I made before. In terms of pure raw damage, it's not great, but I mean, it's light PPC. It's a little bit more than light PPC weight, and it's doing okay. So, it's not bad. It's not terrible. I'll have to get used to it before I really make a judgment.
There.
My initial thought is I'm a little bit squirrely about it. Wow, this guy's stealth technology is just absurd.
Firing.
Let's see if we can bring him in Earth. Oh, never mind. Now I see him. Aha, I see you. I mean,
Target
we're not
picking up.
got it for much longer,
Waiting for
but
orders.
that's your problem now, ain't it? Oh, actually, no, we are going to see you for a lot longer, unfortunately. Because I'm not going to be able to kill you.
Going full
Oh,
throttle.
no, I am. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking.
Solid connection on that one.
The accuracy might bring it out, especially at longer ranges. The heavy MRMs are going to do work. So it'll work for training wheels until they come off. And we can refit download. I don't know what it'd refit into. It'd probably be clanny RPPCs. They would do more damage and more concentrated, but they don't have the accuracy bonus mod. So,
Good to go.
and there's always something to be said for shooting at a target
Position confirmed.
that you can hit. Yeah, that's a dramatic increase in accuracy too. So you're going from 38 to 57. Nearly 20 points increase. Go to... Yeah, we'll go with some kills. If we can't eliminate you.
Locked on target.
Yeah, some damage is better than no damage.
Now that is something good.
And you've made him unsteady for the artillery to sweep in. Woo! You mad.
Took a hard hit there.
You very mad. Oh, that's just a light rotary rifle. Never mind. That's nothing. Who cares? We'll take care of you. You missed a target that is as big as a house and wasn't moving.
How might I help?
You can eliminate the thing that tried to eliminate the target that was as big as a house and not moving. Correct. Oh, you actually don't see him. Let it rip.
Confirm.
Yeah, that's missing. That is also now missing. On your back, please. Oh, it's very much going to hurt. That's the plan. Got you taken care of. That light rotary rifle sounded mean. It sounded mean. It's not supposed to sound that mean. Like, we have a light rotary rifle. It shouldn't be that big of a blast. Alright. It's time to just deal with you, I guess.
Affirmative.
Goodbye.
Confirmed.
That way we know he's never getting up ever again.
One less target.
Let's do this.
Très bon, Gérard. Bring back down over here. We're going to take aim at your vulnerable behind.
Acknowledge.
This is why you don't have stingers.
One
Oh my
less
god.
target.
It did. I mean, it's probably based off of Rack 5, but still, I wasn't expecting such a meaty
What's
sound.
up, boss?
Gonna run along up here. Gonna chill out. Not that you're all that toasty, which is good.
Be there in a jiff.
So there is a decent amount of heat control. Make him unsteady. I mean, that was wrong. That, on the other hand, was very, very right.
Receiving you.
We're gonna clear out that. Can't quite get to the back angle. That would be really
Moving
fun.
fast.
Unsteadiness shall be rewarded with superior heavy firepower.
Double time. Let's go.
I don't know if you're gonna have a chance to shoot at this thing. Oh, you might. Yeah, you're gonna get it.
Critical.
He's on fire and falling over. I think the heavy Rack 2 sounds the same as an AC-20. Wow.
Need something, Chief? You want fast?
All right, buddy.
I can give you fast.
Rate of fire. I'll let it rip. I'll break through all of what you got. The standards. Not worth it.
I got it.
Let's get
And he's gone. Taken care of.
Got it.
Oh, a nice easy battle. Gotta love it when they go like that.
Mission successful.
Although we did bring a lot of clan tech. Or society tech and pirate tech and risk tech in general. So now we have to deal with society tech, risk tech, pirate tech as like the top 3 tiers. Although I'm still trying to figure out exactly like what is their emphasis on, aside from risk just being broken and society being wow. I feel pretty good about a new mech. It's a pretty fun mech. I think it'll serve you well. I was astonished at how accurate the PPC accuracy mode was. So that might actually work out because some bad damage is better than no damage. And yeah, Ebon Jag got rocked again, as it often do. It's suffering. My poor Ebon Jag. Thrust constantly into the front. It's really not as tough as it used to be. Like, that Ebon Jag used to have like some really phenomenal armor, and I keep like I'm using the mech like it has it, and it doesn't. Fortunately, it works pretty solidly though. It's got what, an ATM 18, a Hag, so it does a lot of good damage thanks to the high explosives now. I see it as a pit holes in them kind of mech and let Kyogre or Coppertop fit off. No, you've got heavy MRMs. Those are not to be looked down on. And then so, if Comstar suffers a 13% attacking penalty. Effects, rescue contracts are worth 0.61 as of the usual 0.4 for the next 65 hours. After all, saving people is the right thing to do. 37,000. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's mostly the Ebon Jag. So that'll take us a little while to put it back together. Along with, Rommel and Big Iron, which are just taking forever.
Always good to see
Good
you.
reason to, but still. Make that money back. 4v4 team deathmatch, 3 skull, 0.5, 8v8 pays out on 100,000 more. Why would I do that? And for slightly less, like 3,000 less, I can fight in an even easier battle. Or 30,000 long. So let's do that. Ed, are you here? Good. Then I want to keep the Achilles. 193 versus 197. Wow, it's cheaper than the Talos. What? That's some pretty insanity right there. Atelique, you like your combo weapons. And you have Bandit, which will work well for that. I'm not fielded. Rubik's Cube. And I need one other mech pilot. Good mech pilot, preferably. I'm gonna do lowbrow. Yeah, let's throw lowbrow in the Holopolis. Make it work. Is Welder's new mech functional? Yes. What did you name it, Welder? It's named Achilles. Oh, Greybeard was gonna name it for you too. Oh, the generosity is repaid. Hopefully I can blast my way through this one with all due speed and alacrity. Thank you. Gonna go after the top bitmaster as well. It's proven itself. It looks to be pretty useful. I was gonna pay it. You get distracted. You get easily distracted. Not just easily distracted, but like focused distracted. You've missed entire streams because you were distracted. How much damage can we make it do? That's the real question. So, twin rate of fire does 25 damage normally. Although, honestly, it should do like 35, 40-ish. But that's another argument entirely. Oh, I think I may have crashed. Oh, no, sir. So it should do like 35, 40-ish damage. Nope, it did crash. I was right. Alright. Back to the grind. Actually, should we continue this or should we play something else? That's a good question. We'll load it up, I think. I don't know. Almost 9 o'clock. We have been streaming for 5 hours. We're going to put a cut in here for YouTube so that YouTube can handle things. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. It's a short episode today, but hey, maybe we're testing a shorter format, see if people enjoy the quicker episodes. You let me know. And if you don't, I'm going to assume that, and I'm going to start breaking every single episode into 20 minutes. You better let me know. And I will see you all, folks, in the next episode.